morning of what, day 3?
This is day 3. We got a very exciting day today because we're seeing the Milky Way. This is the #1 observatory in the world. And the moon is 0.2 luminance and there's no clouds, hopefully. So it's gonna be a wonderful time. Are on our way to volcanoes. You don't want a squirt of juicy juice in their water sacks?
Oh, little juice. Some of that pungent spray?
Enough. Last time I did this, you took it and you're like, oh, actually, I don't want it, but I will take some of my hydro pouch. And you caused a real big stir, mister. So if you want some, I'll squirt it in. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I didn't mean to offend you with your energy,
I'm sorry,
Samuel.
You didn't mean or mean not to. You did. You offended me. So look what you get. There you go. There's your amino.
Yeah, thanks. That's all you get.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Mio water.
All right, we are here. We are in the Volcano National Park. We've got the Mauna Kea volcano behind us. This was an eruption that occurred in the 70s.
We're gonna drive down to it, and then we're going to
we're going to the coastline.
The coastline.
Yeah, and we're gonna do a little hiking while we're at the coastline.
I think for good luck, we should probably do our traditional lava dance. Flow, 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 flow.
You guys kind of
sacrifice. Might be a little windy. That's because we're in the back of a truck.
Volcano National Park. First hike of the park, actually. About 100 yards down here. Beautiful view, plenty of lava. It's gonna be a good day. Made it. Bit of a death fall here. Nothing we're not unfamiliar with though. Oh yeah, that's definitely a death fall. Be a cool place to go snorkeling.
That's a death fall. Man, you're jumping first or am I?
You!
Alright.
There's an arch.
We are in some insane scenery. It's incredibly windy. There's birds everywhere, and there's little sea elephants, whatever you call them, just kind of slithering around all over. We can't see them, but they're there.
Get the shot, Samuel. 8K, 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 Samuel. 8K.
Well, this is a bit of a sentimental spot right here. This is the lava zone from 2018, which you might remember we were at. Actually, we were a little bit closer than at. We were in it. We were in it.
So, like Samuel was saying, we're at the lava rock. It's full circle. You know, we were here in 2018. We got detained, almost got arrested.
Beaten up to a pulp.
Yeah.
With baton sticks and crust got all over our face.
It's kind of weird being back here. I feel like there's gonna be cops and maybe even Captain Krusty Lips that comes out.
They did say if they ever see us here again, they'll arrest us on site.
And here we are.
But at the end of the day, they were giving us water, eating chicken, saying, you know, hey, you guys are just cool guys.
I don't think that's entirely accurate. Well, we don't have the actual footage of us being arrested, but we did a mild recreation while we were here, and we'll go ahead and roll that for you. What are you doing, Samuel?
Absorb the lava.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm sorry, officer. I didn't know we weren't supposed to be back here.
Better stop, bro.
You think it's cool to see lava now? Oh yeah, what's wrong with you piece of crap?
All right, so we're on our way to
Machu Picchu?
We're on our way to Mauna Kea. The highlight of my trip, the main thing I was looking forward to, because we're going to see the stars, the Milky Way. Like I said, #1 observatory on the planet, right?
Yeah,
Thank you.
as far as I'm concerned.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you can see, there's insane clouds, complete covered, no blue sky except for that sucker hole right there. We're about to transcend those clouds. Drive whoop, right up them. 14K. Right now we're at like 200 feet sea level. We're about to go to 14,000.
Well, 13, but 14.
Well, 38. 38.
Okay.
We round up to the nearest 5. Okay. As you can see, we are in the clouds. Visibility is at a 0.
We're running low on O. We're running low on O.
We are climbing probably a mile a foot. So, man, it is getting thin up here. Up at the top, it is a fact. You can quote me on this. I read it online. 40% less air is where we're going. So if you breathe like this, we're getting about half of that.
Get your cameras out, everyone film. We're busting through the cloud. It's an order. We're going through the cloud.
We're at the visitor center. We gotta keep our masks on. I think these are some Native American arrowheads.
Arrowheads?
Yeah, so you can see this one was a machete. This one looks maybe like a hammer. This one might be like a doorstop. And I think this one's a chisel.
Nice.
Hello, we're up here at the visitor center. We're doing a little acclimation. Go ahead and speak up a little for me, Matt.
In order to get to the top of the mountain, they make you stay here for about 30 minutes to acclimate. Good for your health.
Yeah, but us experienced, Colorado mountain hikers, we don't really need the acclimation time. And we also have some O on the south summit, so we're going to be fine.
Stash some, yeah.
O up and head to the summit, baby.
No. So what it is it's a video of these two kids that are like 8 years old, and they're underneath a bridge. Red man, tastes like raisins.
We are about to be birthed into the sky.
Oh, it's a little bumpy.
It's a little bumpy. What are you doing?
It's bumpy.
We're about
dude.
to be birthed.
All right, we're at the top. We have ascended the clouds. We are at 14,000 feet, 38 if you want to be specific. Just chilling out on these wonderful logs, looking at the amazing view.
Nothing really compares to it, I'll say
As
that.
high as you can get.
High as you can get. So the plan is we're gonna chill here for a little bit, hike down, hike up, eat some sandwiches, and watch the sunset.
It is quite a stellar view from up here at the top of the mountain. Little bit of a surreal experience, prehistoric volcanoes, and then all of this grand clouds. Absolutely gorgeous. It's not often that you see this kind of view, and it's also pretty exciting to see all of this science equipment around us. So it's very, very nice.
We've made it, boys. We've summited. There's really not much I can say. I mean, look at this. We are on the top of the world, watching a sunset overlooking Hawaii. There's no words to describe this. It is out of this world. And we're looking down there and we can see rain clouds falling down. It's freezing, but these views, I mean, I'll stick it out. I'll freeze to death watching this. It is like this was on my top to-do list because there's nowhere else you can go to get this kind of view. It's outrageous.
All right, friends, we just left a monumental moment. Some of the photos and some of the stars, unlike anything I've ever seen in my entire life. It was so vivid, so bright. I can't even describe it. It looked like I was not on Earth anymore. But now we are going down a very treacherous path. Got all of us on edge a little bit. Death falls to the left of us, death falls to the right. All alone. own. No help from any officials. If we crash, we're on our own. If we break our legs, we're on our own. So we're keeping our wits about us and our mac and cheese even closer.
That's right.
Mac and cheese sounds good.
Sounds good as a cup of hot chocolate.